Okay, so both of you have half an hour, okay? 30 minutes. And my suggestion would be do those questions which does not require much calculation. And the question, first of all, you do those which you already know the answer of how to do them. Okay, then do those one which are difficult for you. If you're done, you can send the answers to Nishkarsh sir. Okay, if you're done. By the way, you guys have what I guess 14-15 more minutes. Okay, I think so. Class started like 20 minutes late today. Also, just raise your hand if you're done. By any chance, are you done, guys? Hamza and Hiba?
Sir, on the last one.
Last one. Okay. Thank you. Okay, yeah, guys. So you can send the answers. Okay, send it to. Where will you send it? You have na contact number of Nishkash sir. You can send it there. Okay, raise your hand if you're done sending the answers. Okay. Also, no need to make PDF. Just send a photo. That would be fine. Okay, Hamza is done sending the answer. Okay. Hiba, please send the answer. What happened? First question is fine. अच्छा, second question आपने नहीं लिखा है. Third question, okay. Okay, fine. And okay, fourth question makes sense. Okay. I have to check the calculation. Fifth question. Directly निकाल लिया आपने. Yes, Hamza. No calculation and all. Where is the calculation?
Sir, this question was in our preparatory exam, so I knew the value of that.
Oh, तो आपने ऐसे मार दिया. अच्छा. Okay, waiting for Hiba's answer. Okay, I've got it. थोड़ा गलती कर दी हिबा ने. अच्छा, हमने 5th क्वेश्चन नहीं किया है. Yes, Hiba. Hiba, you did not do the 5th question.
No, sir.
No. Okay. Fine. So first question is fine for both of you, that the solids are not considered, hence the Kp for this reaction it will be equal to the pressure of CO2 gas only. Okay, the pressure of CO2 gas only. Then conjugate acid-base pairs in the following reaction. So what is conjugate acid-base pair? What is an acid, right? So acid is loses H plus, and base is something that accepts H plus. Okay, so now you tell me here CO3 2 negative, it is becoming HCO3 negative. So what it is doing, is it accepting H plus or it is losing H plus? Tell me. Accepting, right? So this will be acid, and this will be the conjugate base, this will be the base, and this will be the conjugate acid. Okay, so whatever is in the left hand side, you will write that as acid and base, and on the right hand side of the equation you will write them as conjugate acid and conjugate base. Okay, so acid, and this is the base, and this is the conjugate acid of the base here, that is H2O, and HCO3 negative is the conjugate base of CO3 2 negative. Now, which of the following are Lewis acids? I saw that you have mentioned here one thing that is not right. Okay, Lewis acids. Okay, so Lewis acid, what do they do in terms of electron? Now they will lose electron or accept electron? They accept electron, right?
Yes.
And base, okay, base नहीं है तो नहीं इसको देखेंगे. अच्छा, so Lewis acid will be H plus because it has a vacant orbital, vacant s orbital. BF3 will be a Lewis acid, and CO2 will be a Lewis acid. Why? Because it has the central atom connected to more electronegative element by a double bond, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But H2O, it is not a Lewis acid because here oxygen, it has lone pair electrons, and hydrogen, these are bonded, and there is no space for any other electron to come here. Okay, so H2O will not be a Lewis acid. Remember that. Okay, fine. Now let us look at the 4th question here. So 4th question, in which you have been given Kc, it is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 50, 20 to 10 to the power 50 at the, okay, fine. And we also know that Kc will be equal to the concentration of the product, that is O3 cube divided by the, sorry, O3 square divided by the cube of O2. Now, when I place this value, and I will put this as 2 into 10 to the power 50. So O3 square will be equal to 2 into 10 to the power 50 into the concentration of O2 is given, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 12. So 1.6 whole cube into 10 to the power minus 12 into 3, right? Minus 12 into 3. So this will be equal to 2 into 1.6 whole cube into 10 to the power 50. And here we have 10 to the power minus 36, right, guys?
It is minus 50.
Achha, minus 50. Yeah, minus 50. This will be minus 36. So this will be equal to 2 into 10 to the power 1.6 into cube into 10 to the power minus 86. This is all, it is what? O3's cube, right? Sorry, O3's square. So when you want the concentration of O3, you will just have to make the root of 2 into 1.6 cube. This will be completely root into 10 to the power half of 86 will be minus 43. So somewhere in terms of minus 43, your answer should be. So I think Yeah. Hiba नहीं किया सही. What happened, Hiba? Okay, Hiba did not do this part. Right, Hiba? आपने ये मिस कर दिया ना?
Yes, sir.
हाँ ठीक है, तो थोड़ा थोड़ा ध्यान रखिए आप लोग, है ना. टाइम कम पड़ रहा है क्या आप लोगों को? प्रिपरेटरी एग्जाम में क्या हुआ था, वहां भी टाइम कम पड़ा था?
No, sir.
अच्छा, यहाँ पे टाइम कम पड़ा था आप लोगों को. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज pH. So I think pH one is quite easy. Here you have pH is equal to 4.15. I hope you guys remember that the concentration of H plus ions will be equal to 10 to the power minus 4.15. Right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now, how to calculate this? So you remember we have told that we will calculate minus for 4 point minus. We will represent minus 4.15 as the difference of something and the next number, that is 5. So here we will get x is equal to how much? 0.85, na? Yeah, 0.85, correct? So we will do 10 to the power minus 4.15. I can represent it as 10 to the power 0.85 into 10 to the into 10 to the power ऐसे लिख लीजिए पहले आप लोग -5, राइट. हो जाएगा 10 to the power 0.85 into 10 to the power -5, correct? Right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Now 10 to the power 0.85. So you know that log 7 is equal to 0.84, correct? So 10 to the power 0.84 is equal to 7. So you can easily see that 10 to the power 0.85 will be also approximately equal to 7, and this will be 7 into 10 to the power -5. Okay, this is the concentration of H plus. क्या हुआ हिबा, आपकी तैयारी नहीं है क्या? दिस इज इजी क्वेश्चन जिसमें ज्यादा कंसेप्ट नहीं है, बस एक फॉर्मूला लग रहा है. यू हैव टू रिवाइज लॉग, आई गेस. ओके हिबा,
Yes, sir.
हिबा प्लीज रिवाइज लॉग एंड ऑल. आपका वहां पे दिक्कत है शायद. ओके, यस और नो? हिबा व्हाट हैपेंड? कुछ आवाज ही नहीं आ
Yes,
रही
sir.
आपकी. यस सर, ओके फाइन. सो आई होप यू गाइज आर डूइंग सॉल्विंग क्वेश्चंस, राइट? आप लोग नोट्स और टेक्स्ट बुक पे ज्यादा ध्यान नहीं दे रहे. आई होप यू आर सॉल्विंग एनसीईआरटी क्वेश्चंस. ओके, डिड यू गाइज सॉल्व इक्विलिब्रियम ऑल ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस या नहीं अभी तक?
Yes, almost. Yes. Like,
ऑलमोस्ट ना.
yes.
ओके फाइन. फिर भी कुछ अगर दिक्कत हो ना, लाइक व्हेनेवर इफ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम, यू कैन सेंड दोस प्रॉब्लम टू निष्का सर, ठीक है? one thing that I would suggest is that don't waste too much time. अगर कुछ दिक्कत लग रहा है आपको ना, प्रॉब्लम आ रही है कुछ, तो आप जस्ट फोटो लेके भेज दिया करो निष्कर्ष सर को, ठीक है? अगर मेरे पास टाइम हुआ then I will explain it through some voice note or something. Otherwise I can also call you for a half 1 hour session or something, 15 minutes, half an hour, anything, है ना? ठीक है. When is your exam, by the way? Chemistry? अच्छा हाँ, सॉरी, वो करना था ना, ब्यूट 1 आई एंड ब्यूट 2 आई, वो भूल ही जा रहे थे हम. एक सेकंड.
Start from 24th of March. I mean, it will be chemistry on 24th March.
Chemistry is on 24th.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and when it is starting? 17th ना?
No, sir. 14th.
अच्छा 14th को शुरू हो रहा है, तो 14th के बाद हम नहीं क्लास लेंगे, है ना?
Okay,
ठीक
sir.
है ना, क्योंकि वो तो दूसरी दूसरी क्लासेस रहेंगी. 24th से पहले कब है आपका एग्जाम? केमिस्ट्री से पहले क्या है और कब है?
22nd, I have computer science.
22nd यू हैव कंप्यूटर साइंस. अच्छा हाँ, तो फिर 23rd को आई डोंट थिंक कोई तुक बनता है, मतलब क्लास लेने का. जब तक उस टाइम तक जो भी तैयारी हो चुकी है आपकी वो ठीक है, उतना ही रखिए. ओके, एंड देन whatever you have prepared, prepare it well and then go for the examination. Okay, fine. But 2 ion and but 1 ion. So first of all, I will tell you the answer. The answer would be ammonical CO2 Cl2. Ammonical Cu2Cl2. Okay, now this question is there in NCERT, but it is not like a, it is not explained in a concept. वो NCERT में से सवाल होते हैं ना, like you have, what do you think about this, right? If you have ever read NCERT, there are some questions like that. So this question was there in acidic character, and as you can see here, butene, this will be CH3, C triple bond C, and CH3. Here we have butene, which is CH3, CH2, C triple bond, CH. Now the difference between butene and butene is that this butene has an acidic hydrogen. This hydrogen is what? This is acidic. So what happens? It reacts with Cu2Cl2. Okay, this is ammonical. So ammonical solution matlab kya hota hai? We have aqueous solution. So in aqueous solution, we add the solute into water. In ammonical solution, what do? We add the solute into ammonia. So this is ammonical solution. Okay, ammonical solution. So what happens? This hydrogen gets extracted, and we get CH3, CH2, C triple bond C negative, and Cu positive. So there is a salt like this. And from here, if I add Cu2, and this is in red PPT, that is why we can distinguish, because agar sirf wo solution mein hi rahega to koi fark nahi hoga. So we should have, this is colorless. So colorless, you add Cu2Cl2, it turns into red PPT. But if you add Cu2Cl2, ammonical solution, and due to absence of hydrogen, due to absence of acidic hydrogen, it gives no reaction. Okay, so this was your reagent, this is the reaction. Okay, this is the reaction. Fine guys, yes or no? Plus HCl will be formed because यहाँ से hydrogen निकला तो क्या HCl हो जाएगा, ठीक है? So that is it. But main molecule is this one, which is in red PPT. Okay, this is red PPT molecule, the salt of copper. Okay, fine then. चलो, thank you guys, है ना? Thank you very much. And 14 से आपका एग्जाम स्टार्ट हो रहा है, तो पता नहीं 13-14 को आपको क्लास करना चाहिए कि नहीं. बीच में